Newcastle United are in the market to bring a new center forward to St. James Park before the summer transfer window slams shut at the start of September. It has been well publicized that Liverpool are interested in a deal to sign Alexander Isak from the Magpies, as they have had a £110 million bid turned down for the Sweden international. Eddie Howe's side are on the lookout for a center forward irrespective of Isak's future at the club, though, because they have already lost Callum Wilson, who left upon the expiry of his contract this summer. This means that Newcastle are in a market to bring in a new number 9 to potentially play alongside or as competition for the Swedish forward, and Benjamin Sesko is one of their top targets. Sky Sports reporter Keith Downey has revealed that the club have made an offer for the RB Leipzig star, and it matches their valuation of the towering attacker. What Benjamin Sesko could bring to Newcastle. The 6'5" marksman would be a fantastic signing for Newcastle because he is a well-rounded center forward who could be a dynamic option for Howe in the number 9 position. Despite his height, Sesko is an incredibly mobile forward who likes to get involved in build-up play with dribbles and assists to go along with being a threat in the box. The clips in the video above showcase his athletic qualities. He has an enormous leap on him, which helps him to score from crosses, but the forward can also run in behind and turn away from defenders with his speed and agility. Sesko is a center forward, therefore, who can score in a host of different ways, whether that is from crosses, from through balls, from inside the box, or from outside of the box, which is why he is a complete number 9. As you can see in the table above, the Newcastle target provided a clinical presence up front for Leipzig last season, outperforming his XG, while scoring in a variety of ways for the German outfit. Sesko also delivered 5 assists and 1.2 dribbles per game in the Bundesliga in the 2024-25 campaign, which shows that he can provide creativity and drive and possession to go along with his goals. The 22-year-old number 9 is not the only striker on the club's radar, though, and the Magpies are eyeing another star from Germany who could be even better than the Leipzig man. Newcastle eyeing deal for Germany international. According to the Boot Room, Newcastle United are looking to bring in 2 new strikers before the end of the summer transfer window, possibly with a view to Isak moving on. The report claims that the Premier League side would like to sign Sesko and another number 9, with Stuttgart's Nick Woltmade one of the potential options on their radar. Mega money deals, controversial moves, and big-name flops. This is the home of transfer news and opinion across Football Fancast. It reveals that Jon Wissa, Ollie Watkins, Nicholas Jackson, Eva Nilsson, Lois Openda, and Woltmade have all emerged as possible signings for Newcastle to complement the hopeful addition of Sesko. Woltmade is an interesting target for the Magpies because he reportedly wants to sign for Bundesliga champions Bayern Munich, who are waiting for Stuttgart to lower their valuation of the forward before they make a move. The Germany international is reportedly valued at a fee of £40 million by the Bundesliga side, and Newcastle may sense an opportunity to swoop in for his services if Bayern are unwilling to pay the asking price. Why Newcastle should sign Nick Woltmade? The Magpies should push to sign Woltmade this summer because he has the potential to be an even better signing than Sesko for Howe ahead of next season, even if the Slovenian ace would be a fantastic addition in his own right. Like the Leipzig star, the German forward is another well-rounded and young, at the age of 23, number 9 who could be a fantastic addition to the squad to ease the potential blow of losing Isak. The 23-year-old Wiz is coming off the back of an exceptional U21 tournament with Germany at the Euros this summer, as he racked up 6 goals and 3 assists in just 5 matches. U23 scout Antonio Mango, who also dubbed the striker exceptional, claimed that the forward was turning heads at the tournament, and it is easy to see why with the highlights in the clips above. His form in the Bundesliga last season, though, is what suggests that Woltmade could come in as an even better center forward option than Sesko, if Howe provides him with opportunities to shine as the main number 9. As you can see in the table above, the Stuttgart star had a superior minutes per goal ratio and created far more XA for his teammates and key passes per game, despite playing around 800 fewer minutes in the division. These statistics suggest that the potential is there for him to offer even more to the team in the center forward position than Sesko, as the German attacker is more prolific and more creative, at least based on their form in the Bundesliga last term. Woltmade could, therefore, make a bigger impact in the final third in the Premier League as a striker who is more likely to score goals and create high-quality chances for his teammates, which is further backed up by his sensational output at the U21 Euros this summer. Of course, the great part of this latest report is that Newcastle are interested in Sesko and Woltmade, which means that they could both arrive at St. James Park to compete with each other for a starting berth. Based on their Bundesliga form in the 2024-25 campaign, though, the Stuttgart man may be the best option to start, at least in the short term.